Hey, how's it going, everyone? We are back with another series update video. New team builders are out. If you were expecting punters, good on you, because everyone got a kicker or a punter basically, unless you were lucky enough to get a lineman. So that being said, I actually have the pack open, so we'll go through all 32 of them. I'll tell you what solos you need to be doing if you want to be leveling up real quick, and also another good coin making method that a couple of YouTubers covered yesterday. I've been doing it since like Sunday, but I hadn't posted a video about it. So might as well hop on the fun train of showing everyone how to do this training method. I do think it's pretty much guaranteed how it is right now. I do think maybe here in the future, in a little bit, it might lose some of its value when it gets overpopulated with cards that are probably too low value. But right now, the balance of high value cards versus low value cards is pretty good and pretty profitable. So we'll get into that as well. So before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Hit that notification bell to be notified every single time I upload as well. And we'll hop into the challenges, what's new, and the coin making method as well. All right, so first things first, we will go through the new team builders, all 32 of them, and then I'll show you guys what challenges you should be doing if you want to be doing. I'll give you two: the one that a lot of people show off, and then the one that I typically do, because it's a lot easier to just AFK it the entire time. So here we have Cairo Santos. Sorry for anyone who has motion sickness, I probably just blew your brain right there. Logan Wilson, who is a rookie this year. Trent Murphy, Juwan James, Cody Parkey, Bradley Pinion, Christian Kirk, Sam Tevy. We got Tommy Townsend. Braden Smith gets an upgrade. Lael Collins, Landon Roberts, Cameron Johnson, Jake Matthews, Mitch Wisnowski, Cam Fleming, Cam Robinson, Christopher Herndon, Jonah Jackson, J.K. Scott, Cornelder, Jake Bailey, Maurice Hurst, Matt Gay, Boykin, Pierre Lewis, Anzalone, Disley, Wormley, Hargraves, Kelly, and Ezra Cleveland. So kind of disappointing to not get a Dirty Dan, I'll be honest. Been fiending for Dirty Dan for a minute, but we do get a Tommy Townsend. And I've probably been screaming for his head to get an upgrade as long as I've been screaming for Dirty Dan to get an upgrade. So it is what it is. He's got 82 speed, 91 kick power, 90 kick accuracy. So A-okay for a punter. I mean, he's no Jack Fox, but that's all right. I still got Tyler Bass to use on kickoffs. And I mean, doesn't really need to be a touchback every time, since everyone just scum kicks anyway. So next thing up are the challenges to get you leveled up. So the one that gets thrown around all the time, and a lot of people do, it's in challengers under the first rivals. It's this Zach Ertz challenge here, and it's gain 50 yards this drive. Basically what you want to do is go down as soon as you get to your opponent's 40-yard line, but before you even run a play or any of that, don't forget to hit LB on your play call sheets to get to no huddle. And then when you get to no huddle, choose a play that's going to work every single time, and then just give yourself up. I guess I'll run through it real quick, so give me a moment to get into it. Alright, so we're in the challenge now. Again, when you come up to the screen, LB, that's where you get no huddle. Then like I honestly would just recommend going into like an empty set, and then you should be, this looks like cover 2. It's gonna be cover 3, isn't it? But all you have to do, get that completion, get down at the 40, and then you should be able to cancel that little like 4-pronged like celebration animation. If you can, that's just gonna get you in the challenge faster, because when you hit replay here, what's going to happen is you're going to be in that play you just called. And it's going to be the same defense, so it's going to be the same look that you're getting to throw. So Sammy's going to bust open here over the top. You hit him with it, and then you just have him go down. And then, like, I'm not great at canceling that out. Like, I don't know what it is, but, like, I just suck at canceling that celebration animation out. But that's basically the quickest way to do it, because you get 75 XP every time you go through it. There's another way that I usually do it, because I don't really like being tuned in to sitting here and having to throw a pass every like 10 seconds. Every like 20 seconds. I just can't. That's way too intensive for trying to sit here and do that for like 5 hours. It's too much. But the other one to do is in NFL Epics under, no, not AP. Under Jack Youngblood. It's this October 31st, 1971. Just run it on 1 star. Literally choose a kickoff, and then, I mean, you could just sit here with your controller like this, and then it's like down twice A, down once A, and then choose a play again, and you're good to go. and you basically can just do that without paying any attention to what's going on the game. You could be watching TV, doing something else, and yeah, that's pretty much the way to do it in my opinion. But that's kind of just how I like to do it. So with that being said, we'll get into the coin making method last but not least, and get you guys out of here and on to series 5. So it's this pack that got added last Thursday night, I think. It's got the uniforms in it, 82 pluses, the 90 pluses, the 83 pluses, all that fun stuff. This pack has been very good. If you're not hitting like power-ups every single time, you're hitting good things. So like what I've been doing recently, especially now that I'm not building out that team builder set, I've basically just been taking what I get out of this and then selling everything off and then rebuying cheap trading. So like I think I bought a Jermichael Finley 97 at like 270 just now for the trading that I have right now. So I'm trying to make back that 270 and more. And really, as long as you're not, I think that Drake Greenlaw might be decently expensive since he's one of the new ones. But I think basically every power-up's value has been tanked. So as long as you're not pulling power-ups, DK is like 10k though, so that's not terrible. You're basically wanting to get about 10k-ish per pack value, which I mean, you're gonna take L's on your way to getting to there, but like getting a series redux card is basically a guaranteed W. So long as you don't get a 90, but there's only like 5 or 6 90s, it feels like, in these packs. So as long as you're getting above that, you're good. These coin quick sells can get annoying, but I've gotten like 5 or 6 50Ks out of that as well. And when you get a 50K, you're happy. So it is what it is. You just kind of got to grind through. Uniforms are basically a guaranteed 8K break even kind of situation, just with what the training is on the uniforms and all that. I mean, they're like an instant sale at 8K. You kind of just go through basically what you're sitting here hoping for is a limited pull, a redux pull. They did say that the ultimate legends are going to be in packs as well. So like these packs are probably going to be the go-to, like try and take a flyer on getting a limited packs, and it's gonna happen. I mean, with the way that you can kind of just at the very least float like at about even the entire time, that's really like, you basically could go until you get it if you wanted to, because the only time I've ever really lost on a pack opening of these packs is when I honest to God got like 20 straight power-ups out of this. And that's I lost on that, but that was probably about it. So like every other time it's been money, and as long as you can avoid the power-up streak, you're good. Now what I have been doing now that we've gotten 2 legends too, I've been taking those like 83, 84 overall legends. You've been getting the 85, 86 guys as well as we get a Rob Woods, and putting those into the Randall Cunningham Ultimate Legend upgrade set. Because his 95 halfback, if you hit that, it's 500k. Like, it's a little crazy. It's probably gone down now with the series update, but that Randall Cunningham 95 halfback card is very expensive, and definitely worth trying to take some Legends flyers on him. I think we'll open 1 or 2 more here and then wrap up the video. It's tough. I've recorded this video twice, and in the first recording I hit 97 Marshall Yonda out of it, and because of double speak, because for whatever reason there's another microphone set up on this that was activated and on, so it was double speaking because it was my mic that I'm using right now twice, so getting 89. Just it sounded terrible, so I had to re-record this whole video. It's really disappointing, but we got Yonda out of the first set, and we get a 5K quick, so we'll do 1 more for the road. And then, yeah, we'll wrap things up, get you guys going into Series 5, and hopefully your day, as we get a Redux to end it, that's what we like. It's only a 90, though. So we'll sell him off. But yeah, I mean, Ayuk and Dante Jackson are like the only 90s that ever pop out for me. I think I might have gotten a Denzel Ward and Brandon Cooks once as well. But, I mean, it's pretty much Ayuk and company. So that's what you do. I guess I'll show you guys the just sheer amount of power-ups that I have from doing this, because I mean, just going down to right about here is where I started doing the method and stuff a lot in the last couple of days, and it's just, I mean, so many power-ups. So yeah, expect to get a lot of power-ups. It's great, it's awesome, it's fun, but I mean, I'm still waiting on this Quinn to sell from my last opening. Got all these guys to sell. DK should be about 10k, and that's it. So that being said, we'll hop over to this and bid you guys adieu. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new around here. If you enjoy the content, if this helps you out, let me know down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Saying who that over there looking a whole snack?